we are at Everdale Farm, just up at Jane and Steele's, not far from the Jane and Finch community. Just checking out some of the crops they got here. Lettuce, Swiss chard lettuce. Look at that. Today is October 28th, so we're late in the season here. Most of the stuff is already being harvested. But yeah, you can see, hopefully we can do a follow-up episode during the spring and be able to see what this place looks like when it's just starting to bloom and everything. Ooh, these plantains. Wow. Huh. Oh, here we got some onions or leeks over here.
So Everdale put a proposal together with some great partners like Food Share and Fresh City Farm, the African Food Basket, all these really strong food organizations in the neighborhood.
Yeah, Jane and Finch area.
Yeah, exactly. And Toronto-wide too. And put a pitch together to start growing on this land right in the city and trying to do some neat stuff here in Jane and Finch.
Okay, and you have two of these large greenhouses here?
Yeah, two big greenhouses that we got built this summer. Some funding support from the Green Foundation, which is excellent. And now we're just trying to get everything going, all the systems in here together, and get food pumping out.
Okay, how do you? What work do you do in the community? You mentioned the farmers markets.
Yeah, we do some markets in the city. In the community.
Yeah.
But it goes beyond that. I mean, the first step obviously is to get more food to people that are our neighbors and our friends, and so the markets are a big part of that, and we have a market on the farm too. It's a sort of CSA style model. So CSA, community supported agriculture, where people, it's sort of like a subscription.
Right.
You pay up front and then you come back every week and take your share of whatever's ready at our farm.
Yeah.
But then beyond the food selling, education is a big part of what we do. So a lot of workshops, a youth internship program that hired 7 people, youth from the community to work full-time on the farm and get a lot of sort of agricultural development. And beyond that, there's a lot of anti-racism and anti-oppression work that we do. We host trainings here on the farm. We're trying to make this space as accessible and as open to people who may face a lot of different kinds of barriers in their lives.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different dimensions of it beyond just putting seeds in the ground.
Okay, and is there a website people can check out to get more info?
The website, the Everdale website is everdale.org, and there's links to the Black Creek projects there on the page.
All right, sounds good. Can you tell us what some of these crops here are?
Yeah, so in this greenhouse is a little bit warmer than the other one, so we have certain crops that like it a little bit better. We're going to keep this greenhouse at around 8 degrees.
And that's when people say greenhouse effect, they mean trapping heat?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's sort of where they got it from, yeah.
That's right. The solar radiation comes through this plastic, and then all of the heat is sort of trapped in here. It can get really hot, even in the winter. And a sunny day in February, it could still be up around 35 degrees, which is pretty impressive.
Okay.
So yeah, in this greenhouse we have 2 beds of mixed lettuce. We just started harvesting from that one last week.
Oh yeah, and you can do it this time of year.
This time of year, and it will keep going. We'll be able to cut that, and it will regrow, as you can see, and we'll harvest it again 2 or 3, maybe 4 more times.
What's this right here?
This is it's a Hakurai turnip, so it's a Japanese fresh eating turnip. They haven't quite sized up enough yet, but you can see, they're just starting. So when they're mature, they'll get to be like that big, really juicy, really creamy, sweet, crunchy vegetable.
Sounds good.
And here are some radishes, which, we just harvested. Not quite 100 bunches, but we harvested quite a bit from this bed today. They're looking beautiful. More lettuce.
Very nice.
The bed after that is a mixture of different Asian stir-fry greens. So one thing that we do at Black Creek is we try and tailor our crop plan to the diversity of the neighborhood. And so there are some greens that are more familiar in Chinese and South Asian cooking growing there. Like some mustards, some honsai thai, a lot of different choys. So. And then the last bed, there are a couple of kale plants. We're doing a trial comparing the different greenhouses and different temperatures, and we'll seed the rest of that probably to more lettuce. Hopefully this week.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
All right, thanks so much, Alex.
Yeah, of course.
All right.